Hello, Taurus. This is your reading. Okay. Taurus. Taurus. Okay. I'm just going to clear the energy really quick. You know, I'm seeing like a field full of flowers. Like an opportunity to go somewhere where there's a bunch of flowers. Maybe some of you have a vacation that you missed, that you didn't get to go on. Could have been during Leo season, doesn't have to have been. Got the Strength card, first card out. But there's something about going somewhere and there's a bunch of flowers. Feels like out in nature somewhere. For some of you, it's in the mountains somewhere. I don't know, there's some sort of a dream about getting back to nature or going on some sort of a vacation here. That's an opportunity that you missed. Maybe you were supposed to go with someone and it never really happened here. And you had to kind of leave this person behind because it was like, you know, this is not building. This is not becoming anything. I feel like it's going to be better for you in Virgo season. Okay, Venus is going to go direct, and then you're gonna have a fellow earth sign kind of like energy taking place here. Yeah. I feel like there's a particular person, like a boss, that is, could be a Leo. Look at the sun. Happiest card in the deck. Somebody is trying to assert themselves over what is their boundary level, it feels like. And it feels like somebody at your work or at your job. But I still feel like overall you are very happy, right? Overall, you are enjoying this life and this time of your life. But there is an element of, with this Strength card, where you have to kind of balance this inner, tame this inner beast, right? So there's a little bit of a battle there with it. But, there's a little bit of a battle within you, it feels like, to settle these kinds of emotions here. And with accepting what your life is in front of you and what you had hoped that it would be, that didn't pan out here. Because there was a person that didn't level up with this Queen of Cups in reverse. For some reason, you feel responsible or something. There may be something that happened in childhood that made you feel like what you did, you were responsible for somebody else's actions. And it's like, no, everybody is responsible for their own actions. And if someone wants to behave in a particular manner, that's not a reflection of you, that's a reflection of them, And you've come to a place now where it's like, got you standing in your energy. You want to collaborate with someone who is here for a long time, who is here and willing to go the distance to get this victory here. You have Justice here. So I really feel like you will see a huge turnaround in Libra season, okay? It could have to do with a Libra. You have Cancer energy here as well. There's just like burdens that you have put down, and you're not going back, you're going forward with this Aries magician. I'm really getting like Harry Potter. They're showing me Harry Potter. I don't know. Somebody just, they're showing me Snape. So Professor Snape, the whole time, we think that this guy is, he is horrible. He's bad news. He's this, he's that. Come to find out, he is like actually really, noble. And he like risks his life for Harry Potter. I don't know. He's in love with Harry Potter's mom, and he was really a nice kid. And he was the one that we were all rooting for, you know. And Harry Potter's dad was like, you know, a little shit, you know. He was a jerk. And, you know, it's like, who knew all this time that he was actually protecting Harry by being so mean to him and stuff like that? So there's something here to be said about that. For some of you, it's like this feeling of being left out in the cold, this feeling of like this didn't work out, this past situation. You will come to see how Spirit really protected you during that time and moved you away from something for you to go towards your destiny instead. And that knowledge, you know, you may know it, but nobody has told you this yet. Nobody has, like, you know what I mean? It's not something that is like settled yet. This situation, this circumstance. You could also just have an unlikely person. It feels like for a lot of you coming in, a person that is not your regular type that you didn't expect to come in, but it feels like such a pleasant surprise. I mean, when you watch Professor Snape and, you know, they're watching his tear and we see everything, like explaining this horribly, but you know, it was like, whoa, what a cool twist to the story. Like, how much did I love that, you know? We all, you know, everybody just, you know, it was a beautiful balancing that happened here. So, you know, it may be somebody that you weren't expecting, but it will be such a pleasant surprise and such a great, you know, story for you to have here. It's just like you're continuing to focus your energy on things that you care about, things that you're passionate about, and that is what is going to, you know, show up in your reality. That's what you're attracting at this time. You're attracting, you know, your focus, you know that what you put your energy on is what you get. So you're shifting your energy to things that you care about, for things that you want to have happen, for things that make you feel fulfilled here. And that's why you're getting an increase of that. That's why you're getting an increase in that. And that's why you have loyal people around you now. These dogs represent loyalty. And again, with the beggar is coming to this family to give them a gift. And it's just like unlikely situation. So there's something like, it could be communication with this Ace of Swords, new communication from a new person. That's an unlikely source. Like you see someone and you're like, oh, you're a beggar, you have a gift. Yeah, they do. You know? Hey, what do you know? I got a beggar. I'm a beggar. I have a gift for you. You know, like what? So there's something, you know, some unexpected, it feels like communication. Yeah. Eight of Wands is communication. It's unexpected communication that is outside of what you have experienced before. Okay. So Star, it's wish fulfillment though, but it's different than what you have felt before. Could be with an Aquarius person, doesn't have to be. You have Aries here, you have Leo here, you got Taurus here, you have Cancer. Scorpio, don't hold too tightly to the signs though, okay? Because people can just be embodying that energy at that time, and you know, that's it. You have the Two of Cups here. So somebody wants this wish fulfillment. Somebody wants this transition. They want to transition, you know, when someone dies, you know, with this death card, which it's not predicting death. It's not where I'm going with this. When someone dies, you know, they don't die. They just transition. They go to something else, right? With the stars here, something beyond what we can even fathom here. That's what the stars represent. So it's like this connection is going to go beyond what you know of love to be, you know? It's like there's this little bit of hope that you have that like love, wow, that love can be more, that it can really be a friendship, and that you build back and forth with a person and they care about you and you don't have to wonder like, do they really love me? Can I really trust this person? You know, like there's real love that really exists. There's a part of you that believes that, but I feel like there's an even bigger part that's kind of like, in some way I'm going to have to settle. in some way, this is, you know, this is all that there is. In some way, there's some sort of a limitation that you have here, that you're like almost setting yourself up for the disappointment that is life. And it's like there is a battling of that when you are releasing people from your past, okay? And your faith, the faith that you have here, the gratitude that you have, the appreciation. You know, this person is also praying and thankful on this Four of Swords. They are also thankful. That's how you're getting your ships coming in here with this Three of Wands. That's how you're getting this, you know, strong independence on your own here. That's how you're getting to that point. So, yeah, unexpected. Four of Cups is unexpected. It's just something that you just don't see it. Okay, you have the World. The World, the Fool, the Emperor. Who's this Emperor person coming in? Who's this Empress, Emperor? Who are they? Who is this person? Let's see. Who is this person? What's going on here? It's like, I'm hearing the song, Bring Me a Higher Love. That's what's coming. The Healer. The Healer. Wow. The Stone. This person is going to be your rock. They're going to heal you in ways. You are going to heal them in ways that you didn't know you needed to be healed. Wow. Let's see more about this person. Balance. This person is in balance. This is the Magician card, okay? So this is like saying, this is what Spirit, you know, because there's an angel on this card as well. This is what Spirit would manifest for you. You are manifesting what your higher self wants you to manifest. So you're in alignment and you're manifesting, because he has every tool in front of him, just like the Magician. So you have everything that you need to bring this balanced love together. This person, you are everything that this person wants as you are. As you are. And I feel like, you know, there's a lot of hope. There's a lot of hope that you have that this is something that is possible, but it's almost like you're not sure. You don't want to get too excited even when this comes in with the rejoice and celebration. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want to get too excited about this, because is this person, but I feel like this person is really going to show you that they are not going anywhere. This person is really going to show you with this bridge here that you are restoring your own faith. Your own faith. And this card, River, really reminds me of Leon Bridges' song, River, right? Where, you know, he wants to go to this river where people pray and people are baptized in this river. And it's very, very, very beautiful song. You have the eternal child here. So this person is helping you. You're helping them. They're helping you. It's a simultaneous thing of getting in touch with your inner child. Doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't matter how spiritual you are. I feel like this person is helping you rediscover things about your spirituality, your faith, something with this River card. You're restoring their faith, their hope, or they're restoring that for you. There's something about a bridge here. So you guys may even come from two completely different worlds, and the two of you together, it's something that people cannot deny. And it's something that brings two different worlds of people together, it feels like. You have this stone, yeah, like they're solid. They are solid. They are, you know, stone represents somebody who wants to commit, right? You give someone a diamond, you give them a stone. So, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Yowzer. Let's see any more information for Taurus. Okay, look, ships are coming in. It's going to be victorious. So, well, that's good. Isn't that just great? 3 and 6 together is 9. So this September. Virgo season, I told you, is going to be your season. Virgo season is going to it's like jump shock to your heart. What is that called? Clear. It's like temperance. Right now you're like balancing everything out, right? Okay. And then all of a sudden it's just like this explosion of energy that it's like, you're ready. You're ready for moving forward here. You had the 9 of Cups here. So it's kind of like in the meantime, you have an opportunity. You have a way where you can be happy right where you are. And Spirit is wanting you to do that because it's kind of like, okay, 4 of Pentacles. It's like you don't want to hold back, because that's going to stop this flow of this opportunity coming in. And it's like we want to keep rushing forward because it's like acknowledgement that nothing is going to pass you by. Okay, so it's like the movie Moana when she, has this call to the ocean, and she has it when she's young. She wants to go to the ocean when she's like a freaking toddler. Well, that doesn't mean that she needs to get on a boat as a baby and go, no. Things are shown to you and you feel this call long before it's maybe time to go forward. But that doesn't mean you stop living. That doesn't mean that she didn't live her little life in the village, And even when she wanted to go and they're singing the song and she's like, no, I'm happy where I'm at. Woo. And she did. She was helping the villagers, she was doing a great job. They're like, oh, Moana's doing so great, And she's like helping the chicken. She's, they're having a ceremony for her. She's wearing, the chief thing. She's doing her thing. And the call, it keeps coming. And then there's a time when she just knows she's got to go. So it's kind of like talking about don't hold back here. Because look at how Temperance is just pouring. They're just keep pouring this. But this is not. This is a holding back kind of an energy. And when you do that, you're not purifying the water here. So then you can't have a new cup flowing in. It's kind of like you got to just keep letting things flow. And it's going to find you when it's the right time for you to go. The information, trust that this information is going to find you when it's the right time for you to make a move. Trust that this person is going to come in when they are supposed to. And yeah, that's the victory here. That's the victory here. And it's a victory that's restoring your faith, restoring their faith, because you want to try to attract someone when you have this energy a little bit in your vibration, it feels like. Right? This is kind of like giving me the energy of wanting to go, but not there yet. Like I didn't let go of something enough yet. And then you want to try to attract love from that. It's like that's not, you're just going to attract another situation that you're going to have to move away from. Right? Yeah, you have Capricorn here. You have the 10 of Wands. So it's like another burden that you're going to have to put, another toxic person that you're going to attract into your life. So Spirit wants you to continue to balance out some sort of a heartache, some sort of forgiveness that you're coming into here. Empress, this is you. It's like you're close. So do that last little bit of forgiveness, right? Celebrate your life where you are right now, where you find yourself right now. Spirit wants you to celebrate that at this time. Because that's how a commitment is coming in. That's how a commitment will be coming towards you. Feels like it's somebody else's decision that they are making to walk away from something and to go towards this commitment with you. So it's not something that you need to create, that you need to have happen. This person may have kids. They may not get to see them as often as they would like to. I have the Tower. I feel like this person has a lot of shocking stories. They have a lot of stories where it's with like sudden injustice. And I feel like you have that as well. A lot of stories of people that you've known for years and years completely betrayed you out of nowhere, and you were left to pick up the pieces, and you really made something of yourself here, right? Really and truly, you're just looking for somebody with the same sort of drive about them as far as life. Like, there is nothing that you cannot manifest. There's nothing that you cannot overcome. And you want another person to kind of co-create with here that also they don't see an ending as that's it. And I'm not going to change. I'm just going to stay this way. No, you want somebody who is willing to take destiny into their own hands here, who's willing to take risks, to take opportunities, and who is willing to say, you know, if something is enough or not. You know, that's really the energy that you have going on here. It could be a Pisces person. It could be an Aquarius person. You have Scorpio, Gemini, and another Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay, don't hold too tightly to the signs, but either way, this person has gone through some things just like you, and they have overcome a lot just like you, and they have a lot to give just like you. Sudden. There's something to be said about suddenly being just like, you know, something just being done. A battle just being done. Some of you, they know someone who had cancer, and they were fighting, but it was just like, you thought there was going to be more of a fight. But it's like almost like they got diagnosed, and then the next thing you know, they're gone. So there's some sort of grief with something like that, could be, or just like grief in other areas where, you know, they just had relationships that just all of a sudden just ended, no warning. Yeah, there's something here about the destiny of the two of you coming together here. Bringing yourself back to life. Both of you brought yourself back to life, helped bring other people back to life, and now it's finally your turn to receive here. Wow. Beautiful. Let's get a charm. Well, first of all, we have the bumblebee. Is this a bumblebee or a beetle? You know, you decide. I think it's a bumblebee. Because the way that the wings are and then those legs, like, is that supposed to be a beetle? I think it's a bumblebee. Beetles are, you know, very spiritual, okay? So this is something spiritual is happening to you here, okay? Bumblebee is, you know, putting in the hard work, putting in the dedication here. Someone who is willing to be there during the difficult times, during the good times. Someone that you can actually rely on, okay? You may just also see a beetle or a bumblebee, and that is just another sign for you that Spirit wants you to know that, yes, you're on the right path, and yes, things are coming in for you. Your prayers have been heard. You have the dove. The dove. Be a peace offering. Somebody might even want to apologize to you. I don't think you're going to want to give them another chance, but you may even see them and just feel the energy of, oh yeah, they regret what they did. You can just tell, or you just know, and Spirit wants you to know that. But you're going to have a person here that's going to be devoted to you. The doves represent devotion. You know, they mate for life. They're always together by each other's side. And it's really, now is the time here for this cup of love to come towards you. So, thank you so much, Taurus, and I hope I see you next time.